without even waiting on anyone, because I've actually been trying to do this video from morning, and I'm unable to do the video because I'm having storage issues, which is why I wanted to use my laptop, but my kids spilled my coffee on my laptop, and so now I'm not able to use my laptop to do my lives. Anyways, I wanted to come talk to you guys about this situation. I've been trying to stay away from this politics. I've been trying to stay away from politics, but I don't want to keep on talking about the same thing on my live. And I'm gonna get straight into it because I don't know how long I'll be free before my daughter comes on here, come and attack me. So I want to come and talk to you guys real quick while she's sleeping. So people might say, oh, you start the live walking by yourself. Well, this live is going to restart, and I don't want to just sit here. I want to get to the topic. So when I save the live, you guys are able to go back and listen to it. Anyways, what I would like to talk about is immigration, citizenship and green card. Immigration, citizenship and green card. Okay, and let me start off by saying, God bless America. I love my country and I love my president. So I'm not going to be talking nothing bad about the president. I'm just going to talk some things, my opinion, and what I have seen and what is going on out into the world, and how people must be more smarter. And if you know you're not supposed to fly, or if you have a question as to why you should be flying, if you should be flying or not, I don't think you should be flying. Right? Okay. So I follow this lawyer. His name is Robert. Okay, so guys, like I said, I'm going to start the live and I'm going to go ahead and talk while I have some time. I'm talking about immigration, green card, and citizenship. And I want to go ahead and talk about what I'm talking about because my daughter is sleeping and I want to talk before she wake up and disrupt me. I was going to make a video, but every time I try to make the video, I'm having storage issues. And so I have to keep on deleting the live. Okay, anyways. So I follow this lawyer. His name is The Real Bernstein on Instagram. And I believe that Mr. Bernstein is a very good lawyer. He's a very good lawyer. Except people are, and I think he's doing really good because he has taken off a lot ever since this Trump situation. He has taken off a lot. When I say taking off a lot, I mean like he's making a lot of money and all that stuff. I think I can see that. And I can see that the man is vacationing and all these things. And he ain't got to be really working and all these things. So you guys are calling him and you guys are making him money. Anyways, I read his comments sometimes and now I see him telling people, okay, people are saying, oh, I have this situation happening. I've had this situation 10 years now. Do you think it's a good idea for me to fly? Blah, blah, blah. And he's saying, if you have a green card, you can fly. There is no reason why you should not fly. Now, people, based on things that I have been hearing, if I had a situation with my green card, I would not fly. You hear me? Because I would just not fly. I would not want the unnecessary stress. I would just stay low. If I had a green card and I have problems, I would stay low. Even if I have a green card and I have no problems, I wouldn't fly if I don't have to fly. I wouldn't just be flying for fun. I would have stayed home if I had a green card. I don't think it's a good time to be traveling up and down internationally. If you have to fly, fly. That's fine, right? But I just would not be flying if that was me. Let me tell y'all something. I am a citizen and I don't even want to fly if I don't have to fly. If I don't have to fly, I'm not doing it. I'm staying put. Because from my understanding and what I've been seeing being posted on the good social media ever since the old immigration thing and all that stuff, um, all kinds of people are getting stopped for different reasons. And you can come across different immigration people at the airport. You don't know who you're gonna come across. And I just feel like if you're having a situation, you need to stay put. If the real Robert Bernstein and other lawyers tell you, yes, it's okay to fly, why you think they're gonna tell you not to fly? They're not gonna tell you not to fly. They're not gonna tell you not to fly because if you don't fly and get in trouble, they don't make money. Let me repeat that again. If you don't fly and get in trouble, they don't make money. I was just listening to Auntie Dana a while ago, and Auntie Dana just came back from Jamaica. And she lives in Orlando. And she's saying that her neighbors are telling her that police are pulling over people left and right in Orlando. Left and right. And she's saying that because she's been in Jamaica for a minute. And she's saying that people are telling her that if you don't have to drive while you're in Orlando and you don't have your papers, don't fly. If I did not have my papers, I wouldn't be going. I wouldn't be going nowhere. I'd be staying put. You hear me? I wouldn't come out of my house if I didn't have to come out of my house. I wouldn't come out of my house if I don't have to come out of my house. Shoot. Oh, I just remember. Oh, wait. Hold on, guys. 1 second. Oh, no. Let me take the phone with me. Yeah. If I didn't have to come out of my house, I would not come out of my house. If you don't have to go on a plane to go anywhere, don't go anywhere. Stay home. Right now, with everything that's going on, even with the airplanes, I'm not going on no airplane unless I have to go on the airplane. I'm not going on no airplane if I don't have to go on an airplane. I would tell people to stay put. You don't have to go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. When I go on the Real Robert Bernstein YouTube channel and I see people asking him questions and he's telling them, oh yes, you can travel. Me just laugh. Me just laugh because I say, if you have a problem, you need to keep your butt at home. If you have an immigration problem, you need to keep your butt at home. Why are you traveling? Where are you trying to go? Where are you trying to go? First of all, the president seemed to not like a certain kind of people. And maybe it's for a reason. Those kind of people, they are so whatever when it comes to other races, they don't like them. When they come to other races, they don't like them. They don't like other races. And it's them the president don't want here. So the other day, the president bring in some Caucasian people from Africa. They are looking for what you call those? I don't know. It's refugee. They're refugees from Africa, but they are Caucasian. They are Caucasian, and so those are the type of people the president wants here. Let me be careful what I'm saying. I don't want to say too much. I want to be careful what I'm saying. My main thing that I wanted to say to you guys is, if you don't have to travel, don't travel. Stop listening to these lawyers who just wants to make money off of you. If you have issues, I would not be traveling if I have issues. I wouldn't even be driving nowhere. I'm not driving going on no over. I see people getting on airplanes and crossing across wherever the hell they going. Where you going on? Where you going on? Where you driving going? Stay at home. Where you driving going? Stay at home. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere if you don't have to travel. Go anywhere. Don't travel. Go anywhere. I wouldn't. I wouldn't be traveling going anywhere if I were you. If I were you and I had problems on my green card, even citizenship, me not gone away. Listen, the other day I had a family member that was sick in Jamaica. I say, I don't want to fly right now. Father God, please. I don't want to go on no airplane. I need some lip gloss. I don't want to go nowhere right now, no airplane, Father God. So please heal the body. Now, if I have to go somewhere, I will. If I have to. If I must fly, I will fly. But if I don't have to fly, I'm not flying anywhere. Stop listening to these lawyers just because they want to make money off of. Oh no. Me nah make you scared. Me no want to no well, me don't know if I scare me, I scare. If I scare me, I scare no. Oh well. But I need to be scared straight. And I wouldn't be trying to file for no citizenship right now in this era. I would wait. File for which citizenship? You can get turned down. Don't file for no citizenship. It's not the right time to file for citizenship. Wait until the president come out of power. And I don't understand why people have citizenship, green card for years, 10 years, and all these things, and don't file for their citizenship. Because they want to be a citizen of another country. So because they want to be a citizen of another country, they want to be citizen of their own country. They don't file for citizenship. I know them in a problem. No, they in problem. Thanks for the like. No, they in problem. Do not fly if you don't have to fly. That's my advice on that. Don't go on any airplane if you don't have to go on any airplane. Stop listening to these lawyers telling you to fly. Don't fly, go anywhere. Let the plane tickets, them price go down. Let us have a nice, cheap air flight, whatever. The people that are in airplane business, they're the ones that voted for this. So let the ticket prices go down, so that who needs to fly can fly in peace and luxury. And nobody will miss their flights. Not miss their flights, but we'll have more leg rooms. With the airplanes being empty, people have as much empty seats on the airplane. Nobody will have to be on standby. Any standby will be stand on, sit on. Yeah, but guys, with all fun and joke aside, you see, I'm not lying. If I have a green card and I don't have to travel, I would not travel, and that's just the truth. If I had a green card and I did not have to travel, I would not travel, and that is the truth. Stop asking these lawyers silly questions. They want you to get in trouble so that you'll have to stop asking these silly lawyers if you must travel when you feel like you're not supposed to travel. If you feel like you're not supposed to travel, do not travel. If you feel like it's not safe to travel, if you have to second guess yourself, and if you have to go ask a lawyer, if you feel like you have to go ask a lawyer, don't travel. Just wait. Wait until everything cools down. Right now, other things are happening with these things that go like this. They falling. Why would you want to fly? Wait. I have peanut in my mouth. Don't fly right now. Period. I don't plan on getting on an airplane anytime soon. No, I wanted to go to a concert, and I'm thinking about it. And if I must go to the concert, I will go to the concert. But as of right now, I'm staying put, and I am not going anywhere. You understand me? I see, if I had my phone right now, I would take a look and see some of the questions that are on the real Robert Bernstein. The real Robert Bernstein is not going to tell you that you should not fly. He's not going to tell you that, guys. He's going to tell you, yes, you should fly. Like he's telling you, when you come to the airport and if you have an issue, he's saying that the airport people cannot take your green card from you. He said that. He said that the airport people, so that's what is that, customs, they cannot take your green card from you. What he said you should do is, they might try to have you sign a paper. Don't sign anything. You have to go before a judge, is what he said. But if you go before a judge, you're going to need a lawyer, possibly. That's how these lawyers make their money. So if you're traveling on a green card and they take your passport, they try to have you sign something, don't sign anything. The other question I see people asking is, they want to travel on paper, like some kind of a paper. Don't do that. Don't travel on no paper. Don't travel on any any papers, like whatever authorization paper or whatever. If you don't have a green card or you don't have citizenship, I don't believe it's the right time to be traveling on paper, authorization paper or whatever. It's just not the right. I would not tell anyone to do such thing. And you don't have a green card, you're not, like, these people can just arrest you and deport you for different things. People are getting separated from their kids, from their babies. Babies are being taken away, put into foster care. If you're not straight, stop going to certain places. And that's just the truth. Stop going to nightclubs. Stop going to certain places if you don't have your stuff together. Don't fly. Listen, I heard a story of a lady. She was traveling locally on an airplane. And she got taken at the airport. People feel as if it's okay to fly locally on their passport. If you're traveling locally on a passport, they could always take the passport and check the passport. That's what they are doing. They can take your passport and check the passport or check your immigration status, and then they're going to see that you're illegal. And she got taken. Don't travel. You're not in the country legally. Don't travel. It's not a smart thing to do. It's not the right time to do that. So don't do it. You hear people said, "Oh, I have a green card and I go through the airport and nothing happens." Okay, that's for you. Yay. And I'm not saying don't travel. I'm just saying, like, if you feel like you have an issue or there's no real reason for you to travel, you're just trying to go to Jamaica to go have fun, and you feel like you have an issue, you have some kind of situation prior, don't travel. You don't need to go nowhere. Stay home. Stay home. Every immigration officer is not going to be the same. They said that different things are in Project 2025 or whatever it's called. I don't know. I have not read Project 2025. I don't have any intentions of reading it. A lot of things that you're hearing that is going on is true. Things are happening out there. I'm not trying to scare no one. But if you had a green card all these years, why didn't you become a citizen? If you decide that you wanted to live in a country, if you decide that you wanted to live in a country, why don't you want to be a citizen of that country? Like, why are you still trying to remain a citizen of your country? Like, that don't make no sense. The next thing, guys, that people are doing and they don't know until problems happen. If you have a green card, stop traveling out of the country so often. You cannot stay out of the country for more than 6 months out of the whole year. And just don't do it. Don't be spending all this time out of the country, because then when it's time for you to get your citizenship, they're questioning you and they're asking you, why are you out of the country all this time? What did you do? What was your reason to fly? And depends, sorry guys, my allergy just bothered me. And depends on that person who is giving your citizenship, they can deny it. I have heard of people personally, at least two people, two older folks, that got denied citizenship because they were out of the United States of America more than 6 months out of the year. So especially if you're working, if you are off, Jesus God, this damn allergy. If you are off working age, there's no reason for you to be out of the United States for more than 6 months at a time. And this is the same reason for like people with what you call that thing? Visa? Yeah, visa. It's the same concept. You're coming into the United States and you're staying in the United States for 3 months or more. Worse, 6 months. You stay 6 months, you go back to get that visa, they're taking it from you. And even right now in this era, you can lose your visa. They're wondering why you're in our country all this time for 3 months at a time. Like, don't you have a job back home? What are you coming here to do? Are you coming here to work? Why are you in our country for this long? Are the questions that they are asking. And it makes sense, right? The visa is to visit. The visa is for you to visit, not for you to come. I mean, it's a vacation, yes, but and even if you don't have a job back home, then they're like, who is taking care of you and all that stuff. Just don't try to stay too long in the United States on a visa, because a lot of people lost that I've heard of through like third parties. So like I know what I'm talking about. Third party people, not yeah, people I know personally, but it's not like my family or nothing like that. Like they're people, family of people that I know that have lost their visas. Now the child is awake, so I'm gonna have to cut this live, go back and rewatch it. And so this is why I was saying I needed to just come live and talk to you guys before this child wake up. I haven't even eaten breakfast yet or nothing. I'm gonna be talking more about this immigration situation, but now I have to go attend to this child. I don't want her to interrupt my thing. But do not travel if you have green card problems, like if you have tickets or child support, all kind of stuff. I don't know what to say. If you're having problems, don't travel right now. I just don't feel like people should travel. If you don't have to travel, don't travel. And I would not be trying to get no citizenship right now. Wait until our current president goes out of power before you try to go and apply for any citizenship. Don't travel if you don't have to travel. Stay home and work, because things are about to get crazy right now financially for people. Stay home and work. Don't fly unless you have to fly. Please like the live. Please like the video. And I'll be coming to talk more about this citizenship, immigration, customs situation. Don't travel if you don't have to travel. Stay put. Thank y'all so much for watching. And I will see you guys again in my next live. Bye, guys.